Well, kind of tell me how camp's gone so far. What's your thoughts about how the defense is coming along?
I love the way the defense looks. The D-line is flying around, getting around the quarterback a lot. The DBs are doing really well. We just had a really good practice from the back end today as we speak. The linebackers are being what the linebackers always are at Baylor, under Coach Aranda, of course, and everything is piecing together. I feel like there is another step we could take all as a whole unit as a defense to be able to go from like good to great, but we are on that track right now, so I feel like it's going well.
How do you get there? What are those steps?
I just think it's us taking the extra time to go through walkthroughs that are player-led, not just the coaches getting on us or being on our back like, get in the playbook. You can't make a mistake because you want to play. It's more of just us being accountable, us holding each other accountable as well for our own standard of football for what we are looking forward to this season.
During the offseason, Coach Aranda really emphasized creating negative plays and improving the pass rush. How much confidence do you have in your group specifically as kind of the guys that everyone looks to do that, to get that job done?
I have a lot of confidence in my group, and the reason why I do is because of the work that we've all put in together. We have literally come up here random nights. It could have been 9 o'clock, it could have been after dinner or whatever, just to get better and just to continue to perfect our craft. And with us taking that time and with us doing it with so many people and it not just being 2 or 3, you can see how it pays off in fall camp. And now that it's paying off, that's why I'm like, oh yeah, we've all taken another step as better players than what we were last year.
What about spring? How much did that help? How much growth have you had since then, even yourself?
I think I've had a lot of growth since spring. I think when I first got here in spring, it was a transitioning time. It was a different time. But once I got settled here and spring ball was over, I knew that I was looking forward to fall camp and season. So I just was able to take my time and just be able to train and focus on all the things that I did poorly, not only last season with another team, but also what I did poorly in spring. And now I'm able to capitalize on those things to make sure that I'm becoming a better player.
Is there maybe a comfortability now, like with the defense, with Baylor, all of that? Is there a comfortable feeling now?
I don't want to say there's a comfortable feeling. I definitely think that I've gotten to know the playbook more, and I definitely think that I am more comfortable, but I'm not fully comfortable yet because the way that I am when I play football, I'm not big on just knowing my position. Like I've played multiple positions for the team where I was at before, so I'm trying to get to that level of understanding the playbook to not only fully know what I'm doing, but fully know what the people around me are doing.
Kind of your newcomer, Matt. How much more comfortable are you with him, and what do you think he can add to y'all's group?
I think as of Matt.
Matthew Fobbs-White.
Oh, we call him Fobbs. My
Fobbs.
bad. Look, Matt. Yeah, I know. But my brother Fobbs he's a speed demon, and he shocked me because he's also bulling through great counters, good steps. He can add a lot. He can add more than me probably when it comes to edge rushing, and that's why I enjoy playing with him because I look on the other side and I'm trying to get to the quarterback, and then he's back there with me, and I'm like, did I get there first or did he get there first? We're just seeing film. But it definitely is a great experience to be introduced to a new brother and then him be able to be locked in the process just like I am. Like he's one of the guys that if maybe it wasn't as big as a group over the summer, he's definitely going to be there. And if he can get extra work with me, he's definitely going to be there. And if I can get extra work with him, I'm definitely going to be there. And when it comes to lifting together, you can ask any of the coaches. Me and him are the ones that don't stop talking. Like we're the guys in the group that just go at it. So I do enjoy having him here, and I knew that he was going to be here because Coach Aranda told me when I was getting recruited that there was another guy they were recruiting, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to respond to that, but I responded to it and finding a new brother. So it's definitely been great having Fobbs here.
I don't know if you pay much attention to like what people say outside of the building, but is there a guy in your room that you think doesn't get talked about enough?
I wouldn't know. I don't look at anything, honestly.
Is there a young guy who's really impressing you in practice then?
When I saw Jay, I really like his body. I love his long arm, and I like what he can bring to the edge from that standpoint. And K3 is another big guy. I don't know what their deal is with getting big young dudes, but these dudes are bigger than me. So, like looking at them rush, it can be interesting to see what they can bring. But even like K3, he's a bigger guy that dips well on the edge. He has a really good bend, and he's really good with his hands. So that's why they all stand out in their own particular ways. But I think it also is kind of the cheat code and they got a 6'8" wingspan. And, you know, it's like, okay.
Are those two? Do you think they can contribute this season, even though they're young?
Yeah, there was one article that I saw, and this just goes to the dedication on what they want to do this season. He came, K3 came in, Kamari, and gained 40 pounds because he wants to play football. Like they're prepared to do something right now. It's not like a wait and go get it. As of right now in our room, the idea that we instill in our own minds is everything is always up in the air. If you come in and have a bad day, tomorrow we need a great day because we need you on the field this year. And everybody's attacking fall camp with that mindset.
How excited are you? Like, how much more comfortable are you now this fall than you were, coming in the spring?
Yeah.
How much more comfortable are you right now?
Definitely after getting to know the guys, getting to know the coaching staff and the playbook, like I'm definitely like more confident in what we can bring to the table, especially like seeing what we doing now during fall camp. Like you see guys running around getting extra work in as you can look throughout the field, and like the energy that we bring every day, we all hype each other up, dap each other up, and every play that we make, we just come together and you just feel that energy. So definitely feeling more comfortable here.
He was saying that Coach Aranda kind of told him about you when he was coming. Did they do the same when they were recruiting you? Did you know
Yes,
that
sir.
you were getting another edge rusher like him?
Yeah, so he informed me. We had a group FaceTime call once we got Coach Hall on the staff, so I was able to get to know him then, and it waited till we got here during the spring for me to formally meet him.
How dominant can the two of you be together?
Very dominant. He brings like a veteran like presence to the room. Like he's worked with guys, pro guys, high level guys, and me coming from like a lower conference, like that's meant a lot to me because like it's a lot of like things that I lacked in my game that I didn't even know of until I met him, and then working with him over during the off season.
When he says the things that I don't know if you were close enough where you could hear, but he very highly on you. When he says that like you could be a better edge rusher than him, what does that mean to you?
It means everything, especially a guy like that. Like as soon as he came here, like I knew right then and there, like he was a lead guy. So like having guys like that I hold so much respect for, speak highly about me, it just gives me confidence in my game.
When he was talking about you, he mentioned how you might be more of a speed guy naturally, but you're working on your power, your strength, pulling through guys. Is that something you really focused on this summer and into fall camp?
Yes, sir. It had a lot to do with like my weight. Like I was an underweight guy coming in, but like being in like a program like this with so many resources, I was able to put on, like 15 pounds, 20 pounds. And like I felt like my technique, like with my footwork and hands, I feel like that held me back a little bit when it came to power rushing, like with hand placement. So I feel like making those improvements, like during the off season, I'm able to use it now.
Did you go back and look at film from last year, or was that anything you even really wanted to use?
Not really. It was more like just like looking at the tape I put on during spring, like what I did when I first got here, and I just capitalized off of that.